American angler, you're up with the sun, with the fish on your line, your day's just begun. American angler, on lake, sea, and stream, you're living the good life, catch the one of your dreams. You're reeling him in with your back to the wind, no, they'll never believe this back home. American angler, the thrill's all your own.
The people that don't like the outdoors have not been exposed to it, and I think that's one of the biggest values of fishing or any outdoor activity is that you see what's out here, you're a lot more likely to get involved with saving it, preserving what we got.
Right.
And I think that's one of the biggest advantages of attracting more fishermen to the sport, because you just don't appreciate this until you get out here and experience it.
Well, Ken is just ripping them one after another here on us now.
I'm changing up here.
Ooh, that looks like pretty good
Well,
fish,
he just
Ken.
on all those trees, he's got an advantage on me here. Are you anywhere near where you can get loose?
I'm done. You do whatever you need to do.
No, he's not any size, he just acted like it. I'm gonna just sit right here and throw it back out there to that tree.
Catching him on the crawl.
Jig and kaolin grub's what I got on the back of it.
Hell, I'm gonna put me on something here.
I put the grub on there because it sinks a little faster. Doesn't have as much bulk. So far, so good. That grub, I'll tell you what, that kaolin grub's hard to beat on a lot of different applications. You put that hook in that tube crawl will catch them too. It's got a nice big sinker. It'll probably go down. It'll be fine. Environmental awareness has been the soapbox I've been on with my tour, and that has been
Get him, Tammy.
very well.
All right.
Well received. Nobody can talk for somebody catching a fish, isn't this
The
terrible?
minute you start talking, you catch one.
But
Environmental awareness, what, Ken?
I've been very happy about the way that message has been received by the press and by the public, and I think my crusade, if anything, has been to increase environmental awareness by talking about how good fishing is, and helping people to enjoy fishing helps them become more environmentally aware, and the fishermen groups are very largely responsible for the environmental activism that will help save what we have, and by increasing the size of those fishing groups, I think we got a lot better chance to save them, to preserve what environmental quality there is and improve it. So the wheel that squeaks the loudest gets the grease, and so I think the more fishermen are squeaking, the stronger our voice is. Basically.
Well, we all kind of spent a lot of years really abusing this resource.
But we didn't know it.
But we didn't know any difference. That's it. It wasn't intentional. It was just that we never took the time to really stop and think it out. Consequently, a lot of our lakes have really paid for that abuse too. In our home state there in Arizona, Game and Fish is even starting to really pay attention to those lakes and put some slot limits in place, starting to police the lake a little bit better, and it's making fishing better for everyone. Yeah, I was right down in that tree like that one right there. Oh man, is he in the tree? Oh, that's a better fish,
Yeah,
better
that's a better
fish,
one.
better
A lot
fish.
better. I think I'll drop myself down that tree.
This is Comedero size bass right here. Looky here.
That looks familiar.
Oh,
I think I caught that in his 2-pounder last year.
boy, did I have him hooked too.
That's good.
He actually hit it on the fall. That bait never made it to the bottom.
Jiggle it, bounce that down a little bit. Maybe. Look at that. That looks like a. Look and see if there's looking sign of they tried to spawn. She looks almost like she has tried to spawn a little bit. You must have got it hooked, Pat.
Man, did I ever hook this fish.
If I can get around there where.
That is a pretty Comedero bass right there.
We're gonna
That
catch
fish will go
1,000
5.
now.
No,
Did you ever get slack to it and bounce it a little bit?
Bye, sweetheart. All right, show out.
Watch out now, it should be getting close to the bottom. You better be ready, I'll be jerked already.
Now I can do a few of them. All right, it's time for somebody to snatch
Yeah, I'm
one.
fixing to catch one out of that tree right there. See that treetop right there, Tammy? You see it already? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Not very deep. He's got it. Not very big though. So much for being big.
He was in there, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was in there and he come running out with it. But he not the one I was looking for.
My hands are so swollen.
We got
Another one of them.
another one of them,
Little
huh?
critters.
Little swimming
Critter
finny
Junior.
critters. What do you reckon these fish are doing, Ken?
Well, it is being small,
Just being small?
I reckon.
Well, I'll tell you what. The thing I really hate the most about this lake, it's so crowded. There's so many boats.
Yeah,
running
we've just
around.
been having to jump frog around, leapfrog around boats all morning, haven't we?
Just can't hardly find a place to fish.
Yeah, I get on the good places, obviously.
I'll lay it down this
That's
time.
okay. I'm aware of you now. I just wasn't paying attention a while ago. My awareness level was low.
It is. What you got?
Well, he got down there in that. I must be 30 feet deep.
Ooh, that acts like a better fish.
It is a better-
Ooh,
yeah, it
that
is.
is good fish.
Golly, well, they're
That's the
strong.
best fish of the day right
Can't
there.
get over how stout they fish are.
It's big. You want
Nah,
That'll work.
I believe I can. You want to lip him for me, Tammy? I don't believe you've ever lipped a fish for me. You want to? I know you better. I haven't got my glove on yet. It's a nice, healthy fish. Eat that old heart producer jig.
Pat's a big one.
Yeah, Pat's might have been.
That's
as
nice
big.
fish though. Wonder why some of these fish are so skinny and then the others are just healthy as can be.
Kind of like humans. Some of us are a lot skinnier than others.
Some of them just ain't eating as good as others, huh?
Oh, he's not huge.
It's better.
Well, the closer to the points we get, the better they're going to get.
Better fish.
Come here, you. I'll be if I can handle you. That's bigger than that other one.
Uh-huh.
Not that great, mate. He's got a bigger head on him. I'll take some more of those. Hello.
Yeah, look at that one underneath him though. Yeah, there was one under him. About twice his size.
Pound or so, huh?
Goodbye, little guy. Oh, I'm ready for one of them 8 or 9 or 10 fish type deal.
This ain't him. Well, you're supposed to be the deeper you catch them, the bigger they are, but that didn't work on that one. Both those actually.
That fish I caught was pretty deep.
That one there was pretty deep too. Down there in one of them real deep treetops, dragging it around, and it went thump. Took away your excuse, didn't it, Tammy, when I gave you my pole?
Deep. Much deep.
Fish. When I moved the bait, the fish was going to bite it. I knew that was going to happen. Adios, amigo. Baby.
Oh, is this a tremendous fish? I knew I could get one out from under you. Y'all ain't leaving me much back here.
Well,
These
just
little
kinda-
kindergarten guys. Nice, nice fish
I'm
here.
not doing any harm.
Skill, talent, good fish. What's this right here? It's pecking around on my
I
worm.
don't know if it's a fish jerk.
He's got a
Well, he's
hold of
gotta
it
be
right now
90
this minute.
90 foot deep.
He's walking around with it down there right now. Better try him on for size just to see. Oh, another one of them gorillas. Oh, this is a little better fish.
Yeah.
Yep.
A little
This is-
better.
This is at least 12-incher.
Make me sound like chicken.
Jump, big boy. Thank you very much. Quick release.
I'm gonna bustle on down here to these trees.
So how is that? Jog up that mountain. It might take just a little while, huh?
Not me.
It doesn't look like it would be all that long.
I bet you if you went about 50 feet, it'd get bad in a hurry. Second 50 feet wouldn't be near as optimistic as the first 50.
Ain't those hot paws on? No, I just
No way.
Pardon?
Not from here, they're not. That's a pretty good fish right there. I think. That or it's a net. No, it's a good one.
Oh, giant! We got a giant. What a
Boy,
fish,
he wants
Ken.
to go back down.
Where do you think this is gonna go, huh?
I don't know. I have to get him first.
That might go about 10.
Not.
Not?
Nah, he's about 6.
No, he's
He's
bigger
like
than
about a
6.
6-pounder on the jump to me.
He's bigger than 6. Right on the boat.
Yeah, he's coming out now. There he comes.
You want me to lip him for you?
Yeah,
Do you?
might as well.
All
You
right.
haven't had to practice
Hold
up
my,
good
hold
yet.
my rod, Tam. Let me see if
You
I
ain't
can
got to
shake
practice
it.
on lipping yet this morning. He's still wanting to go dig back down in that tree.
Bring him over here.
Hello.
He's bigger than 6.
Nah.
Comedero. Killer bass.
Trolling motor's not on. It's just. Well, I guess it is too.
Well, we're gonna crash and burn right here. I can see
Yes,
this
it is,
coming.
but. Crunch.
That is one nice fat female.
That is nice fish.
I guess you want me to unhook him
Well,
for
since
you
you're
too.
doing so good, and your thumb's not too bad yet this year. Did I have it hooked good?
Yeah, you got him.
That hard
Just,
producer jig, when it gets in them, that stays in them. I like it.
Black, blue, and chartreuse and big bass.
I like it. All that.
That's the biggest fish in a Kalen grub.
Hit it hard?
No.
Bluegill
It's
grub.
just like those 10 inchers, just got a little heavy. Works for me. Works for
That is
him.
one pretty fish.
Thanks, guy.
One pretty fish.
Boy, I tell you what, he pounded that, tore up my
Did he
grub.
get right after it?
No, he didn't bite hard. Thank you
There
very
he
much.
goes.
You
That
going
was
right
some
back down
kinda
there
neat.
where she came from. I like that part.
That'll work.
Hey, we can do some more of that.
Tammy,
Feel that tree, yes.
Tammy, next time, let's leave him at home.
I was fixing to say, let's just leave him on the bank.
Yeah, we catch a lot more fish if we leave him in Oklahoma.
Hey, if you got it, flaunt it.
Well, I'm real proud of you, Ken. I'm glad you caught that fish,
I'm not.
but enough is enough.
Well, next time I get a bite like that, I'll not jerk.
I'll bet.
I'll bet.
Yeah, you know that's right.
Yeah, that's been the biggest fish story that's been told on this boat today.
Look at that fish out there, boy.
There was a fish boiling out there, wasn't there? I'll tell you what, this point has got some fish on it now. Every time we pull in here, we get bit.
Catch one of them like was in here last year, only bigger.
My jig's still
one.
falling. You got one?
Oh, and I got bit too. Yeah,
Good night. You got a horse.
I can't get him out of that
Mine
tree.
ain't that good. Mine
That
just
should
a
come
dink.
loose in.
Oh, what
ain't-
a fish.
Listen, ain't look.
Look at that fish come up out there. Ooh, that's a good one. He had you in that tree, didn't
Yeah, and this time I got it loose.
he? What a fish.
She come up out so far.
Boy, she acts tired, don't
Yeah,
she?
she come up out of that real deep. I bet that fish come out of 40 foot.
Boy, what a fish.
Grab her for me, Pat.
I mean, she is getting, look at that.
Yeah, look at the belly. That one sure ain't thin.
Man, the belly on that fish.
What a fish. That's kind of was here last year.
Son, what do you think? Is that a 10 pounder or what?
Well, it's
That's a
right
good-
close to it.
9 plus. I feel that fish is heavy as lead.
Yeah. You sure
Look
he's
how
got a
thick that fish
gut
is.
full of tilapia, probably. I bet you a fish gets that, when they get that big, they've got the ability to eat those bigger tilapia we're seeing. Fish
Got something in it right there.
Fish don't get no prettier than that. Little jig bit that one right in the right spot.
That's a 9+.
It's a big
Definitely.
fish, I'll tell you. I believe we better let her go before she gets
Pretty healthy fish.
any more tarred. Thank you, baby. You go back down there and get bigger, all right? There she goes. She going right straight back
Going
down
right straight
there.
down that tree.
Thank you, big girl.
Wondering what it is about this spot that holds them gorilla fish.
I don't know. I'm gonna make another cast before we leave.
Let's do it.
I liked it.
Way to go. My turn.
Hey, really. Let you catch them little 2-pounders.
I thought we was going
Trade.
to have a couple of real good ones.
Trade that deal. No,
You still got the blue and chartreuse, don't you?
Yeah, blue and chartreuse.
You'll have me
Black,
change
blue,
it.
and chartreuse. Yeah, I can't hardly fish with bait. Just got 2 colors. I nearly got to have 3 colors. That's really got 4. I mean, put that pearl white on the back.
This water is really clear. It must be what's
Yeah,
got
they
them
were-
fish down that deep.
Definitely down there farther. I threw way out past where you caught them 2-pounders. I might throw out there again.
Takes a while just to get the jig down.
It's not a bad fish. I mean, but it ain't a big fish.
That's pretty fish in that water.
Well, they all pretty. Some just bigger and prettier than others. That ain't a bad
That
fish.
ain't a bad fish.
Flatland fish. You're right up there pretty shallow. I got. Bye. See me later. When you're large and greater.
Boy, that old big fish was so hot coming out of there. That was exciting to see.
It was
now.
neat. Was neat.
Oh, what a fish! What a fish!
Oh!
This is what it's all about
He's
right here.
hot as a pistol right there now.
He's hot, ain't he?
You guys will just hang on. It's gonna be a while.
Come on
Oh,
up
it's coming
there
up.
and
It's
show
coming up. It's
yourself
coming up. It's
again.
coming up.
Oh, what a
that?
gorilla! What a gorilla!
It's a good thing I just retied. Am I glad? Uh-huh.
Oh, this is bigger than the other.
Golly.
This is bigger than the other.
He's a bad toad too. Here he comes again.
He's done.
He's about done now. Well, he's gonna jump in your face.
That's all right. I'll let him.
Well, get him. Oh, boy. Hello.
That'll work.
I like this part again.
That'll work. He ain't as big as the other.
Nah, I don't
That's
think
only
so.
about an 8.
What, I tell you what, we might ought to fish shallow. Fish wasn't 10 foot
I'll
deep.
tell you what, they act like they're moving up this
Might be.
afternoon. Because I was standing out behind you and I wasn't getting bit.
Boy, that is a pretty, pretty, pretty fish.
Comedero bass.
You got that right.
That's as good as it gets right there.
I like this part. Well, I'll go back right back in the bush.
That's what it's all about.
Bye.
My turn.
Right.
My turn.
I might retie again if it takes that.
I mean, that fish come right out of that bush.
I'm telling you.
That jig didn't act like it fell 10 foot.
I couldn't have.
And he got it.
Maybe if I just run that jig back down in there and see if I can catch another one. There he is. Not as big. Not even close. Well, it ain't no bad fish. But it ain't Godzilla. Tell you what, if it takes a beat up jig to catch him, I dang sure got it. It's been through some rocks. Thanks, little guy.
That's odd. That first fish you caught deep, he didn't hardly do nothing. And that one come out of there like a freight train.
Oh, that one was awake. Then got a tree on the way up. That jig is completely wore out. Look at that lead plumb down on the hook. They've eat it plumb up. I'll try one more cast with it. There.
Little guy.
Yep. Handle, baby.
How come I feel like I'm fishing in used water?
Well, I turned right around after we both done fished that bush and turned and caught that big fish.
I'll tell you what,
We hadn't been throwing up that shell.
this is some rough fishing right in here now.
Yeah, all them big rocks you see up there on the bank come on out here under these trees, don't they?
We'll turn this grub around. I better close this hook up a little bit.
Tree bush bass. How many of them 14 inchers you got to catch another one of them 7 or 8 pounders, but I'll take another, how many ever minute it takes. Get you. Oh, I missed that. Well, you saw
Come back on it?
I'm not sure what it did or not. I pulled it up in the tank. I finally won't have to lose that jig, I hope. I had gone. I have to have another one. I didn't really intend to use another jig today, but I guess I will. Start with a brand new. Yeah, I've used that jig all day long. I've caught 50 bass on it. About time it stayed in a Comedero bush. Well, it's amazing how much more clumsy you are when the fish are biting. You ever notice that? Mm-hmm. Amazing how much more clumsy you are when the fish are biting.
Oh, yeah. Get in a big hurry.
Get in a big hurry, nothing works out.
Nothing works right.
It's Caitlin grub now. Pretty like that, but it's prettier when you put a tail on it, see? Now see? Isn't that pretty? If I catch a 10 pounder on that one. A new bait. Bring him out of there. Pat Rack.
I got him coming. Oh,
big?
he's in the bush. Not a bad
Pretty
fish,
decent fish.
but not a big fish. He's got a way to go to get to be 8 pounds though. But I'll take him. I mean, they are in these trees now.
They are. That's really just had a movement in here.
They are in these trees.
Oh, what?
Man.
Not very long.
He come back on it and still come off.
Ah.
Swimming off with my stuff. Thank you very much. Very deserving of that little guy. Here's to a good day's fishing on a great lake.
I like all
In
that.
Mexico.
In Mexico.
That'll work.
And the fishing will work.
I'm better already.
It's better.
How big was your fish today, Charlie?
You saw him, how big?
9, 9.5?
At least.
9, 9.5, and an 8.5.
At
Pretty
least.
good day's fishing.
Pulled my bobber right under.
Yeah, real good.
From Ron Speed's Lodge in Comedero, Mexico, I'm Pat Traynor. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week on The American Angler.